You know that high vibration leads to faster manifestation. Yes, higher vibration, faster manifestation. But often, so many of you keep asking me, like, AJ, my vibration is not higher, or I'm not feeling good, but I want to manifest my desire. Is it possible? What to do, how to change my vibration, how to raise my vibration? And in case if you are struggling with this, or even if you are not struggling or not having this issue, but this video will help you. This video will give you insight no matter where you are at this stage, what kind of vibration you have. Once you follow these 5 steps or these 5 ways, your vibration will definitely go higher. Are you ready for it? I am sure you are. Hey, hello awesome tribe. This is Awesome AJ, your mentor, guide and coach in your personal transformation. Now, all of you have heard me talking about higher vibration, or if you read any books or any kind of processes, you always know that higher vibration leads to faster manifestation. Now, many of you must be struggling with it, and it's natural. Like, I'm not saying that you should not feel low or your vibration should not be down sometimes. It's okay. Once in a while, if you feel low, once in a while, if your vibration is down, that's human, that's normal. I'm not asking you or expecting you to be 24/7 on high vibration. If you can stay in that state, that's awesome. But most of the time you have to be in a higher vibration. Now, many people, when they realize, and especially I believe all of you are who are watching my videos, who are part of our awesome tribe, I believe all of you are understanding what is going inside of you. Most of the time you could able to realize, or you could able to know that you are not feeling good, you are not feeling positive, you are feeling disturbed or sad or sometimes stressful, anxious, like this. And you realize that your vibration has gone down, and then you start worrying about it. Like, you start worrying that, oh my god, I'm not feeling positive, so am I going to manifest more of the negative things? What will happen? How can I change it, right? If you are having this kind of struggle, let me know in the comment section, because this video is for you and this video is an eye-opener for you. Now, one of the biggest myths about this vibration is many of you feel or believe or being told that you cannot change the feeling, you cannot change your vibration, which is not true. You can change it. You have the control. Now, think about it. You are going in your car, or you are riding on public transport, maybe in a metro or on a bus or somewhere, or in a cab, and you tune up to radio and you start listening, and you heard a song but you don't like the song. So what do? You change the song, right? How can you change the song? By changing the frequency. Yes, changing the frequency of the song that is playing, right? You change to a different frequency, maybe from 91.5 to 98.3 or like that. Like, you change the frequency. So when you change the frequency, you change the station, you change the vibration, and the song changes. Same applies for all of us. We are like this receiver. We are receiving all kind of vibration. We are tuned into different frequencies. And sometimes your vibration are low, not just because of the fears and doubts or negativity you have within. Many times it's because of what frequency you are tuned up to. Maybe you are tuned up to something that has happened in the past, something wrong has happened, maybe something wrong has happened with one of your friends or colleague, or something going on. Or you are recalling about some things that you have seen in a movie or read in a book and you didn't like it, or that even if you like it, it was a bad experience, or you read something on social media or a newspaper or something. So you are tuned up to some negative frequency, and that is why your vibration is down. And when your vibration is down, it's difficult for you to feel positive, think positive, focus on your goals, focus on your dreams and manifest them. So what we need to do? Change the frequency. So you have always the control. The way you have the control of changing the station of that radio and changing the song by changing the frequency, same way you can change the frequency. Now I'm going to give you 5 steps or 5 different activities or things you can do to change your frequency. Sometimes you may have to do all the 5, sometimes you have to just do 1 or 2 things to change your frequency. Are you ready to learn and understand it? These are very simple things, you already know it, but you have to remember that this can change your frequency. Number 1 thing that you have to always do when you realize that you are feeling low is start listening to your thoughts, to your self-talk. What is going inside of you? Whenever you are feeling sad or unhappy or stressful or anxiety, you are thinking something, you are focusing on something. First you have to know that what am I focusing, and 100% time you are focusing on some bad events, whether from your life or someone else's life, something negative, some negative news, some negative event, something has happened with someone, or you are worried about something in the future, like what if something won't work out, okay, I have that presentation tomorrow or I have that interview tomorrow, what if it will go wrong, what if. So whether you are thinking about something from past or present or future, your focus is on something negative. But the moment you listen to yourself, you could able to catch that frequency. Oh my God, I tuned up to the wrong radio station. I need to change it. Then you change it. So first you have to catch the radio station, catch the frequency. Like the way when you switch on the radio, first you listen to the song and then you realize, oh, I don't like this song, I need to change it. So that's the first step. Listen what is going inside of you. That is the first step. Now the second step is inhale and exhale. Breathe deeply and slowly for some time, for a minute or so, because it is scientifically and even many spiritual process and different processes like yoga, pranayama, and now science has also proven that our breathing, the frequency of breathing has a direct correlation with all our hormones, with our mood, with our everything that is happening within us. Because when we are breathing, what we are doing, we are inhaling oxygen that is going into our lungs, and that oxygen is going into our blood. So the amount of oxygen that you are breathing create a massive change immediately in your physiology. And that is why whenever you are in kind of negative emotions, like when you are very angry or very stressful or anxious, you breathe very fast and you cannot able to really saturate your blood with oxygen. And that's where people have anxiety attack, hypertension and all these issues. And whenever you are inhaling and exhaling deeply and slowly, you feel a lot more calmer, peaceful. So that's why when you do pranayama or deep breathing, you feel a lot more calmer than ever before. That's the key. So one of the way to first, when you listen to your thoughts in the first step, you know that you are tuned up to the wrong station. Now you inhale and exhale slowly. So you stop the frequency and you stop there and you first become smooth, get it into the peaceful state. Now the third thing that you can do is do something that you love. Yes, do something that you really love, and whenever you do, you really enjoy this thing. It can be listening to a positive or inspiring song, or it can be drawing something, if you're artistic, painting something, doing some paint, or maybe if you have a garden or you have some plants at your home, you can go and do a little bit of work with them, because those of you who have plants, you love it. Or take a walk outside your home, or you can go somewhere nearby park or something is there, or these days we are in lockdown, so you can just walk around at your home, put on some music that inspire you, make you feel happy. So you do something that you really love and that always make you feel positive or happy. So it can be anything that gives you some real happy feeling. It's not that running away from one thing to another. It's not like that. It should not be like kind of an activity of escaping. It should be a real joy. And then the fourth one is meditate. You can do the third one, or you can directly come to the fourth one. You can meditate. Yes, meditating just 10 minutes will change the frequency. It will take you to an even deeper level of peace, positivity, and it will give you a lot more positivity about your dreams, goals, and a lot of positive and strength. So many people, when they do our Heal Your Heart program, and in the 21 days Heal Your Heart meditation program, we have just meditation for 10 to 12 minutes. And in that 10 to 12 minutes, people have tremendous change in their frequency and vibration. and that's what helped them manifest faster. So you can meditate for 10-12 minutes and it will really bring a great change in your manifestation process, especially if you constantly stay in low vibration. Make it a habit of start doing meditation on a daily basis. Now the fifth one is take a nap. Yes, take a nap and it will reset your vibration. Remember, sleep is one of our most important biological need of this body. When we sleep, the body recharges itself, the body recreate itself, and it most importantly give rest to the mind for relaxation, for recharging, and for recreate itself. So if you cannot do anything, take a nap, sleep for a while, and you will feel lot better, a lot more calmer. So these are the 5 things you have to do to change the frequency, change the song that is going inside your head into a much more positive, powerful and peaceful one. And in case if you are struggling to keep your vibration higher or struggling a lot with anxiety, stress and negativity, then I will highly recommend you to join our 21 days meditation program, Heal Your Heart HYHM program. And it's immensely powerful, and those of you who have already done the program, you know that how powerful it is. You can share your experience in the comment section. And I want all of you to always remember that you have always the control over how you are thinking and feeling. Be aware about it, change it, and create massive manifestation. You deserve to achieve all your goals, desires and dreams. If this video has inspired you, if this video is an eye-opener for you, if this video is useful for you, like it, share it with someone you love, and comment and let me know what is the most important point for you that you have learned from this video. And if you are new here, then our awesome tribe, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, be a part of our awesome tribe. And follow me on Instagram because I'm sharing a lot of useful things and wisdom and videos over there on Instagram. So be a part of our awesome tribe, and as always, stay motivated, stay awesome. Thank you.